what it plays. Fuck you. Hey, Shady baby, won't you let
with Left Hand Free on Impact 89 FM.
It's comedy time with Sime. And if you like comics, this is gonna blow your mind.
What's up, everyone? Tommy Sime here. How you doing? So Suicide Squad stuff is out. It's in the stores. I went to Toys R Us yesterday. They had Deadshot. They had the Joker DC Multiverse action figures. You know, like here, I'll show you an example. Like this guy. See, look at that. That's Batman. Batman versus Superman, Batman. But look at that. Look at this. Oh, the cowl comes off. Look at it. It's Bruce Wayne. Oh my God. Who would have known? And these things come with these little pieces, kind of like how Marvel's Legends series has its build a character. So each character's got a little piece that you collect. It's a good way to get everybody to buy every one so they can build a character. Well, the DC Multiverse one is Batman's grappling gun. And here's all the pieces except for like the main piece. I don't know what the other figure is that has the one remaining piece. I believe it is the Joker. I'm not 100% sure. Not, actually, you know what? Not the Suicide Squad Joker, but I believe it's Death in the Family Joker. Because the Suicide Squad Joker, those DC Multiverse figures come with Killer Croc pieces. Like the Joker has a leg that comes with them, so you can build Killer Croc. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, look at this. Look at what we got here. DC Rebirth is in full effect. Let's see what we got here. Now, everybody seems to like it, to be honest with you. It's not catching a lot of heat like most DC stuff is. You know how with Batman Superman, that was like a whole smear campaign. I'm pretty sure Marvel funded that whole operation. They got everyone to talk trash about it like the day they announced that movie. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why everyone hates DC. Like Marvel people, I don't know why they gotta hate DC. It's like, you don't see DC people talking trash about Marvel, except for me. Haha! Check this out. Tony Daniel. My man Tony Daniel. Justice League #1. That is a beautiful cover right there. DC Rebirth. Check this out. Batman #2. Solomon Grundy on the cover. Born on a Monday. Beautiful cover. We got Scarlet Witch #8 here. This is a good series. This is one of only a few Marvel stories that I read, along with Moon Knight. Look at that. Jeff Lemire. Look at this. This is the cover of the week right here. I gotta show you. Actually, the cover of the month, in my opinion. Check this out. Mary Jane is Iron Spider. Would you look at that? That is a beautiful cover by Alex Ross. Everyone knows Alex Ross is like the most famous comic book artist, really. One of the most famous. His work is basically paintings, really. I don't know what kind of paint he uses. I'm going to guess acrylic. Maybe oil. I don't know. Oil's kind of like a hard medium to work with. But yeah, this is the cover of the week right here. These things were selling for about 10 to 20 bucks, and they still are. Amazing Spider-Man. 15. Mary Jane is Iron Spider. And look at this. Look what we got here. Iron Spider. Walgreens exclusive pop vinyl. I've had this for a minute, but now I think it's pretty cool because look at Iron Spider. Yeah, Walgreens is like my new favorite store. Seriously, I go there like all the time now. Check this out. Spider-Gwen. Oh man. This is probably one of the most popular characters at the moment. Spider-Gwen. I love this character. I really do. Pop vinyl right there. I love the color scheme. The white, the turquoise, and the purple. That looks awesome. Check this out. Walgreens exclusive Spider-Gwen. Oh my God. Unmasked. That is a beautiful pop figure. I like Spider-Gwen a lot. I'm not going to lie. Hot Topic has one of these, an exclusive. And if you look here, her hood is up. Well, the Hot Topic exclusive, her hood is down. It's pretty crazy that they make all those different versions. So everyone feels compelled to go out and buy them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really like hardcore into that stuff, but who am I lying? Yes, I am. Look what else we got here. This is Justice League Dark Bombshells 32. This is the very first set of Bombshells variant covers from like 2 years ago. We got Zatanna on the cover there. This was $1. I've already got one of these, but for $1, I'm not gonna like pass that up. Let's see what else we got. Godhead, Green Lantern, the New Gods #1. Look at that mother box on the cover there. Dark Side. I haven't read this. This was in the bargain bin at Hollow Mountain Comics in East Lansing. I think those guys need to start giving me a discount. Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Frank Miller, one of the most famous comic book people of all time. Pick that up. This is book number 5. I think there's 8 altogether. Batman Rebirth #1, second printing. Look at that orange. Look at that orange. That's a good one. I like this color scheme. Let's see if I can find the other one real fast. Where did it go? Here we go. I found it. Look at that. That's the first one. This is the reprint. I like that orange. You don't see that color a lot, really, in comic art. I don't know. It's kind of like safety orange, but I like that. And they got the same thing with Green Lanterns #1, $2.99. We got Jessica Cruz there on the cover. The new Green Lantern. These are Edge of Spider-Verse, you know, reprints. No biggie there, but I wanted to show you that with this. Spider-Gwens. Let's see what else. Oh, my boy Dan. My buddy Dan Weigel. Check this out. Look at what he got me. Look at what he gave me. He brought this to me. Look at that. Selina Kyle. Batman the Animated Series Catwoman. That is an awesome figure. Look, she's got her cat. Look at that. That is the newer one. But obviously this is the original. This is the newer one. It's pretty cool. For a minute, these were going for like $100 on eBay. Remember, I made a video about it. Well, they're back to $25 again. They must have like only made a limited amount, and then demand went sky high, $100. Well, they must have started making them again because it's only $25. You can get it for $25. It's crazy how stuff like that happens. Like certain toys will become worth a bunch of money, and then a week later, it's down. It's back to its original price. So when you see something high, you need to sell. You know what? I see a lot of people in comic book groups talking trash about eBay, and I'm like, what's wrong with eBay, you know? Well, so I started selling stuff on eBay, and because I kind of got like a whole lot of stuff, like too much stuff. Well, I started selling stuff on eBay. So I had this pair of Motley Crue, you know, the band Motley Crue. I had a pair of these like fingerless leather gloves that I bought like 15 years ago when I used to listen to that band. So I put them on eBay, and they went for $200. I started the auction at 99 cents, and within a week, $200. So this guy wins them. I'm like, $200. I was bragging about it, telling everyone, man, look at this, $200. I got these for like $10, $15. So I'm bragging to everybody, telling them how I sold these gloves for $200. I go to check my bank account. It's negative $200. eBay went into my checking account, took the money back for this guy. This guy says they weren't what I said they were, because he shows a picture from a catalog from 1983 where they're selling these gloves. I said they were from 1981, which they were. Well, guess what? You can sell stuff 2 years after it's made. You know what I'm saying? So I called them. They're like, you had 3 days to, you know, argue this claim. Well, eBay is not my main source of money. So I don't check eBay messages every 5 minutes because I normally don't get them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Check this out. Walgreens, Wonder Woman. Look at that color. Diana Prince Pink and Amazon Goddess. They got their own line of Wonder Woman stuff. Nail polish. That's hilarious. Seriously, Walgreens is like my new favorite store. I love it. Look at these little guys. Look at that Catwoman. Selina Kyle, Catwoman. Arkham series, Batman. Killing Joke is going to be in theaters in less than 2 weeks. I'm going to see it. 10 o'clock showing, one night only. I can't believe they're actually showing it in Lansing where I live. It's pretty awesome. So I'm excited to see that. It's like, that's probably everyone's #1 favorite Batman story besides Dark Knight Returns. So I'm excited to see that. Like I showed you, DC Rebirth bag. Look at Preacher on the back. I don't know if you're watching Preacher or not, but it's pretty good. I've never read the comic, so it's kind of hard to understand if you've never read the comic. I've seen some people complain about it, saying, you know, it kind of sucks and all this. Well, it doesn't make sense if you've never read it, but you know what? My boy Jeremy said it's starting to get good, so I gotta catch up. I'm only like 2 episodes behind. Go to Toys R Us, they got Suicide Squad stuff, and it's not that far away, August. I remember when Dawn of Justice was like 2 years away, and I'm like, oh my god, this movie's never coming out. Well, it's out now. Batman, look at that face. I don't know, man. That face kind of sucks. I'm going to be honest. That doesn't even look like Ben Affleck. Look at this. Why is he pouting? There he is with the cowl. Well, want to do something? Marvel 500. Let's open one of these. Look at that little figure. Who is this? Marvel Sandman. It reminds me of Monsters in My Pocket. If you're from 1980, then you know what Monsters in My Pocket is. It looks exactly like them, same size and everything. Well, unfortunately, I have to go. So, until next time, go read the Rebirth stuff. Batman's on issue number 2. It came out on Wednesday. I'm going to cover it a little bit more. Until then, have a good day, everyone. Look at who it is. Look at who it is. Boo tight. Let me roll.